is Jennie Hoyt. I work at New Hanover Sheriff's Office Animal Services Unit as my full-time job. I've been there almost 15 years. There I am responsible for doing potentially dangerous dog investigations. What brought me to do the work with the rabbit rescue is working at the county. I saw a need that needed to be filled for that type of work. My first pet was a rabbit. I was 11 years old, and his name was Snowball, and he was a ruby red-eyed white, which is an albino. It's a unique way of saying it's an albino rabbit. He used to do figure eights around my legs. He was like a dog, and even running the rescue, that's what we typically still see to this day is the larger rabbits act like dogs, where the smaller rabbits are more cat-like. We are very undervalued in the work that we do as far as most of the attention goes to the dogs and the cats. People want to donate to the dogs and the cats. We don't see a lot of people donating. It's usually my volunteers that financially donate. So sadly, I wish I could say that the community was more supportive, but they're not. We get bombarded with emails looking for our services to help them rehome the rabbit. And some of it's even worded as, we would like to donate a rabbit to your organization, and it's like, do you realize that that's not a donation, because it's going to cost us $200-300 to take in your rabbit. That's a burden. And if a community, if you think that our services are that valued and needed, then instead of dumping on an organization that isn't getting any support, how about trying to help and not be a part of the problem? If you don't know what you're doing, don't start a rescue. You've got to understand animal husbandry, which means how to keep it sanitary and clean, and just being able to say no and know your own limits. Those are two big things. So I would caution anybody to, yes, I know a lot of people in their heart want to do that, but make sure that you have the right skills before you go and jump in those waters, because you might find yourself on the other end of some unintentional trouble.
What improvements would you like to make to your office?
I've got two that are on the top of my mind. One would be the low-cost affordable spay and neuter for the public. I really wish we could do that. The second thing is an adoption center. I wish that we had the funds to have a small adoption center that was open to the public at least 6 days a week for a couple hours, 4 hours a day.